Hi, Psyculturists. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Hey, we're about to get started. We're going to jump into Deltarune. We're going to continue off where we left off. It is the weird route that we're doing. I know, hey, Psyculturists, Ed here. It's the weird route that we're doing. I don't know where we're going. You know what we're doing. But I want to ask this because I know that in the chapter 3, do we go to chapter 3 or do we jump to chapter 4? Because I know that there was still a bit left in chapter 2, right? Do we continue on with chapter 2, finish off what we need to, then do chapter 3, or do we go to chapter 4, chat? That's the real question. Chapter 2 is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of chapter 2, like finish off chapter 2, but then what? Chapter 3 or chapter 4? Because I don't know where to go. You need the things from chapter 2. Chapter 3 doesn't have much content, most of it. Can't skip chapter. Chapter 3, chapter 2. We in ads 2 to 4. Some people are saying just skip 4. You can't use a chapter 2 save with chapter. Oh, you can't use a chapter. You have to do chapter 3. Okay, so we have to do chapter 3. Noted. Also, Tree Stump, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs as well. You don't have to, but thank you so much. It means the world. Days Dawning, thanks so much for resubbing as well. Arigato gozaimasu. And then Kaldu, appreciate the follow. All right, let's do it. Let's continue on with chapter 2, and we'll go from there, shall we? Also, are you guys hearing it? You guys can hear that. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm not gonna cry tonight. Thank you, Tree. It means the world. It really does. All right, chat. And tonight we're gonna go ahead and play with the controller. Y'all want me to suffer? Okay, no. No, I'm kidding. That was for Expedition 33. That was for Expedition 33. Alright, I think we were in my castle town, 1532. Alright, let's continue. There's like no one here. Oh no, chat. There's like no one here. Hey, boss. How can I help you? We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Sorry. We gotta do it. You want to knock us so fast? Let's go! Let's go! Chat, let's go. We didn't die this time like in the previous times. Yeah. Pro gamer. I've gotten good. Yeah, Castletown is so empty now, though. Like... Alright. I guess we go through it, right? You've improved greatly. That's thanks to all my Delta fans here, right? I love Ralsei. Look at how cute they are. Look at how cute he is. Oh, what did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? Do you prefer keyboard or mouse? I used to only play with controller, but I switched over ever since I started doing streaming to keyboard and mouse, and I've gotten used to it. Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. This place is a great deal. All kinds of new customers. Want a free sample? Just $4.99 to try a bite of these clothes. All right, we're pushing on through. There's a Channels EX. So question for you all, and you guys might know more. Did chapter 2 release with chapter 3? Like, or like, do a lot of these chapters release together or no? Two was on its own. 3 and 4 were together. Tem still study Hob. Tem get a smart, go to college, achieve dream. Then Tem become, haha, as if you could even envision it. Damn, what the, Tem, you don't gotta be that rude. You don't gotta be that rude, Tem. I believe in you. Wouldn't it be sick if Toby just released chapter 5 and 6 together as well? They were just like, you know what, chapter 5 and 6, we'll release them together. Damn, Tem. No reason to go back in there. 2 was an early release done to make people feel better about COVID. Oh, here to make an appointment? Nah, just here to hang out. I see. Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe we could try Ice Shock? Noelle? Oh no. Oh no. Noelle? Noelle? Ice on the Ice Palace boss? Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Huh? Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it. Really, Noelle? Really, you'll control it yourself. That's a very interesting choice of words there. That is a very, very interesting choice of words that they've just used there. Ice on an ice boss, right? And before she would use Fire Shock, right? We'll give Fire Shock as an attack. Concern levels exponentially. Yeah. Let me control. I'll control it myself. Not like you to be a controller hog. Honey. Tricky Tony, you feeling alright? Huh? Me? Of course, I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and... You know, just a weird dream. Noelle, I knew that bird brain put you to sleep. What'd he do? Start lecturing you on his theorem? Of the inequality of in children's fighting games? No, he fell asleep too. You can say that. You could say it was a rather shocking experience. Yeah, he fell asleep. Yeah, I guess so. Well, sounds like. Her face, I know. You two been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you gonna be okay to go? Of course, you take it easy, honey. Okay then, yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad, love you. Chris! Wait. How did you, what? Oh, and it's Chris. Chris, what are you doing here? Yeah, last time it was Susie, wasn't it? Now it's Chris. Shock. Denial. Chat. I read that as ice shock. Katie. Oh no. Denial. And it makes me wonder, right? How much in her own brain she's denying that this even happened, and maybe she wants Chris to affirm it, right? Hey, Chris, like they're the only individual that can affirm it for them, right? Hey, Chris, you know what? Like, didn't you know? It was just a dream. We were just fine, right? It was nothing, right? Nothing really happened, right, Chris? Like, no, of course not. They're in shock, right? They're all they're in ice shock, right? Per se. Then it's protest, right? Preoccupation with thoughts. Oh my God, did I really do this? Did I really do this? Anger, right? Then confusion, maybe withdrawal from it, maybe just all together. And then unfortunately, guess what? And during these grief processes, it doesn't have to be grief from losing someone. It can be grief from an action. But a lot of times during these grief processes, individuals often take advantage of scenarios like this. And this is where we get the power and control wheel. So I want you all to think about this, right? Think about this and find instances in here, okay? Now y'all are gonna hate me. Some of y'all I might get some more hate. That's fine. But let me bring this up. Okay, let's say that they're in shock. Let's assume that they're going through this, right? They're in denial. They're really trying and like cementing themselves with Chris as their, safe person or whatever. What has Chris done? Chat. What has Chris done? The player, right? The player. What have we done? What have we done? Yeah, this is all us. What have we made Chris do? Have we used threats? Making someone do something against their will? Have we minimized, denied, or blamed a situation? You don't answer so. Have we used intimidation? Have we used, technology in some capacity? I guess we're in the cyber world. Did we use some sort of social standing, i.e., you're the only, I'm the only one you can rely on, being the only ones to define roles in a situation? Have we used harmful language, chat? Have we used physical violence, right? I.e., having someone to go ahead and use one or the other, right? Have we used exclusion? Controlling what she does or where she or he goes, deciding what someone or talks to or what she or he, limiting outside involvement, pressuring someone to be part of a group. What about sexual coercion or harassment or assault, manipulating to get sex or sexual activity, destroying or refusing someone, touching, grabbing, robbing, pinching someone without their consent? What have we made Chris do? Why would chat make us do this? What have we made Chris do? We've done almost everything in here because guess what? They were in shock and protest after us pushing for them to go through a grief wheel. And especially during this time period, guess what? And individuals at some of their most vulnerable spots. When individuals are in their most vulnerable, unfortunately, individuals and manipulators, like, I guess, us in this gameplay, take the most advantage. Why would Kara do this? Why would Gaster do this, chat? Why would Gaster do this? Gaster shouldn't have been doing any of this, chat. Hell if I know. Susie! Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool. Think I have to go now. Bye. Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick her ass. Hey, yo, huh? Just kidding, just kidding. Well, kind of kidding. Hey! Papyrus must be to blame. Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not gonna be very fun to talk to. I'm sure. Thanks for visiting, though, Chris. And you too, Susie. Look, Chris, can't say much, but Noelle might look like she has it all, but her mother, you know, love her, but she's tough on her. Normally, I balance it all out, but I can't do much when I'm not there. Ooh. But I'm gonna get better. I have to. Chat, is this all skippable? Are we able to go ahead and go through with it? Go on to the next aspect. Susie's to blame. We all knew it. What is it, Christmas? No, it wasn't rhetorical. Seems like I need some more tests, so just gotta wait it out. They can't keep me down for too long. Sooner or later, I'll be busting out of here. Oh, I'm sure you'll be busting. Besides, your dad ain't much without his main man. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris. Hey, yo! Yeah, yo! Everything he says is the same. Come on, Nate. It was just a bad dream. That's crazy. We were just talking. We were just talking about this. That's crazy. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. What? A terrifying voice. Ugh! Chris, recently, there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. I gotta think about it like Evil Ed. Noelle can hear us, chat. Noelle can hear us. Oh. Huh? Chris? How long have you been standing there? What? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We're invading her mind. Phew. You're really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Chris? Why are you wearing my watch? What? When did you... Oh my God. When did we take her watch? I think we took it in her dream. Chat, I have two options. ... or in your dream. I'm guessing, yeah, we equipped it. You naturally equip the watch. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go with In Your Dream, I think. Yo, Zara, thanks so much for subbing. I appreciate it. Thunder Biome for gifting out a sub. Thank you. It means the world. In Your Dream. Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, Jim, what the fuck? Oh no, what the fuck? Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. So, the hell were you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. Oh. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Would be nice, huh? Yeah, boy. We about to cook. We're about to cook with this one. Evil Ed style. We about to cook. We about to cook. Guess why? Because if you're really evil, you'd wait for the most optimal time to bring this up and cause a psyche break and cause a full aspect of dependence, you know? Oh, come on. Come on. Try to be a little more enthusiastic. Oh, God. Uh-oh, Alphas. Hell if I'm going any further. Already close enough to getting banned from school. Don't want to be banned from outside of school, too. Chris ain't having it. That's the thing, right? I don't think you can be banned from outside. Hey, get out of the road! Sorry, bad habit. Anything I can help you with, punk? Nothing to report, huh? At times like this, punks like you should be playing at home playing. Get out of the road. Super dangerous alternate world in the library. More are appearing. People might fall inside. Listen, punk. You seriously think I'm gonna believe that? Dark world? Seriously? Oh no. They're out. Hey, wait! Not again. Looks like I gotta go recapture those criminals. Hey, by the way, that yellow glasses lady, is she your teacher? She kinda had an accident earlier with her bike. Just wanted to make sure she was feeling better. So give her this. You got a heart-shaped box of candy that says get well soon. It has to your bike hastily scrawled under. Look! Oh, I even put a note on it. Now stop interrupting me. I gotta go. You got the previously described with the note on it. Hi, Blookie. Oh, jailbreak. I'll sound the alarm. He's setting the place on fire. Blookie is setting the place on fire. You skipped the news article about Undyne. New police chief. Undyne's explosive debut. Passionate young rookie becomes a new police chief. Though energetic, it may be hard to live up to the legacy. After Asgore Dreamer was removed from the force, there's no need to read. Why? Okay, but like, why specifically was he removed from the force? Like, did he fail as a police chief? Did he cause an accident? Like, removed is such a word. Was removed from the force. It doesn't sound like he resigned. They took him out, right? Like, what? Why was he removed? His legacy was. There's no need to read anymore. I know. I made the jailbreak alarm my mixtape. It's a nice beat to study or relax to while you escape from prison. True. Well cared for flowers. Hard to live up to legacy implies people might still see him as a hero. Yeah. I mean, it's not like he robbed a bank or ran somebody over, right, chat? Chris in chapter 5 in jail. Meow. What do you mean? Chris, do you have something for me? Give chocolate. Huh, Chris? Yeah, I'll give you chocolate. It's from the police. You mean she's giving me this? Yeah, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Come on, Susie. We're getting out of here. That's not very evil of you, Ed. Oh, it's evil when it benefits me. Oh, it's open. Hey, what's up? By the way, about my brother. Looks like you won't be able to meet him today. Yeah, it's a bummer when things don't work out. Sorry about that. I'm sure you'll meet him someday. Maybe around when your brother comes home. When my brother... Okay. Huh. Maybe another 2 years. Who's keeping track at this point? Watch it not be papyrus. Hey, watch it not be papyrus. Wouldn't that be something? Sans, it's been 2 years since chapter 2. Me, I'm just a janitor. Then where's the cashier? Cashier? We don't have one. Then who do we buy stuff from? Me. That makes you the cashier. Nope, I'm the janitor. I'm just filling in. Are there any other employees? Nope. Then why don't you hire someone else? Whoa, you think I can afford that on a janitor's salary? Wanna buy something? Put it in a basket and bring it here. In case you didn't know what a store was. Huh. The scent of fresh pineapples. Looks like a normal palm tree, but it's a chock full of useful groceries. Yeah, I'm that sickle that looks at all the milk to find the best expiration date. You got something about it? You'll meet his brother pretty soon. Hey, forget something? Why, yes, I think I left my eggs on the counter. Don't make a joke, Ed. Don't make a joke, Ed. Keep it PG-13, Ed. Keep it PG-13, Ed. Don't make a joke. Ed, no. Don't, Ed, don't. No. Milk sickle. What would evil Ed do? See, evil Ed would say that Sans is planning on never mind. I'm just gonna be quiet. Excuse? Do make a joke, Ed. Proceed. Oh no. Ruffle. Anyway, why yes, I think I left my eggs on the counter. Guess your memory is not what it's cracked up to be. Yeah. You could. We all know what you're planning on cracking, Sans. We all know what you're planning on cracking. There's really an egg on my face now, is there not? Oh no! Oh no! Oi! It's Sans! Please! You're excused. Now it sounds as if you're egging me on. Control yourself. Control yourself. Egg on or egg off? I expect a lot from you. Well, I am exceptional. Don't forget me, your ex-husband. Hello, Asgore. The jokes write themselves. Tori, I didn't expect to see you in here, but I... Sans befriended, right? I mean, he says it as a joke, right? I mean, it might be real. I don't know. He might just want to pull up a chair. I don't know. And I was wondering if... Oh, I was just about to go, actually. Were you? Oh, sure. Home is where the heart is, huh? So when Asriel comes home, yes, we should all discuss that together soon. Okie dokie. Say hi to Chris for me. Of course. Have a nice day. And she never says hi to Chris. And she never says hi to Chris, chat. He says, say hi to Chris for me. Oof. You know what I meant, bro. Bone Man. Yep. Free pickles. Why, thank you. Dang! Can I ask, what kind of flowers do you think would make her remember how she felt before? Maybe you should talk to your plants about that. Don't worry, they're the first ones I asked. They're such good listeners, you know? Flowers. Well, yeah, nothing like a captive audience. Yes, I even keep them in a glass. Like that movie. Yes, it's very similar to that movie. Well, what movie? I'm trying. Hey, Chris, never mind. Hey, what's up? Take it easy. It's a rack of candy, jerky, various nuts. See, jerky is candy and peanuts too. Actually, they're legume. Peanuts or legume? Jerky. You can't reach the top, rendering it impossible to get a basket. You'll never be able to buy something in this state. That stuff, it's used half off. What is it? Trash. Legume. All right. Is there any other dialogue I should be aware of, or are we good to go? I want to make a joke so bad, but you'll refrain. Asgore chapter 5. Wow, my brain fact. Chapter fact. We all know that Asgore is gonna be a very interesting. Very, very interesting thing. Faintly, a Chalzo growing further away. What do you mean, Tullis and staff chat, Ed? I don't know what you're talking about, Lena. What do you mean? Something going on? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. I was like, what? Predicted that, but used the wrong equation to get there. I mean, that's the thing about... That's the thing about... Ribbit. I sometimes hear beautiful singing from the house over there. How eerie. Could it be a ghost? Chapter 5 revealed that Asriel's dead. Oof. There's a door behind the flower shop. But there's flowers blocking the way. I wanted to buy flowers, but the store's closed. The door around back's unlocked, but I don't think I should go in. Huh. Yeah, isn't Asriel in college? Unless that's the excuse they're using, because it turns out he's really gone. It's a metal picnic table. Damn it, my fingers won't fit through the holes. Aww. Honestly, I don't know how I made it through college. College was kind of disgusting at times. I'm not gonna lie. Onion! Hey, thought I told you to come alone. You know what the hell? I'm getting involved with this. Hey, Chris, I missed you. You here? Missed you all day. Did you miss me? No. Gotta be rude. I gotta be rude. Chris, so do you do weird stuff like this every day after school? Dang, so mean. Did I miss you? No, I'm mean. I'm a big meanie. I know, should just say weird. Alright, off to chapter 3. Poor Onion-san, I know. Pobrecito. Evil Ed has truly taken over. Onion-san is abandoned. Abandon all hope. Come on, Rousey, keep up. Yeah. Talk to you? Ha! You left them behind, didn't you? Ugh! Just as you left us. Ugh! Be gone. Wow! Holy crap! Our actions have consequences! We left them behind, chat. He called us out. Abandon all hope. Okay, so for chapter 3, should I go for a Z rank and everything? What do you think? I know, our actions have consequences. Oh, 3 a.m. for you? Oh, Katie. Adorable. Nah, just here to pencil you in for hanging out. Ooh. Absurd level. Well, like, because my thing is we're not saving anybody, right? So much effort. No worries. Have a good night, Nate. All right, let's do it. What beads? It's a toy with beads on a track. One of the blue beads is broken. Oh, it tore it off. Oh! What the f... Those? Yeah, I was like, what beads? Who's beads? Who am I missing? See you tomorrow. Why did I skip? Chris, how was studying with your... Birdly. Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should probably get going. I was going to bake a pie. Did you want any? Yeah. I guess I can come over for a bit. All right, nothing changes from here on? All right, let's do it. I remember. Oh, you do? And you are Susie, are you? Do you remember my name? Of course, Miss Office is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you. Glad to hear it. Chris, the hell is Alpha saying about me? Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? Then we can go make the pie together. Make it together? I don't know. Okay, so can I skip over the dialogue, chat? What do you think? It'll make us go into chapter 3 a little quicker. Alright, let's do it. Yo, Katie, thanks so much for subbing. Alright, let's do it. We all know it's Tenna. Since chapter 1. Alright, we're locked in, chat. We're locked in. This is not the time. Oh, okay. No need for it. Ads on for 2 minutes. Dame tu corazón. Start singing some Maná here. Oh no, not like that. No. Yeah, that's right. Hide your actions away from us. Demon, I know. Hi, Ed. This sort of acts like she's just meeting Susie for the first time when they've had an interaction. Yes. Right, YouTube? Laughs and no ads. Do you love TV? Well, you're about to. Do you love YouTube? Or Twitch? Well, you're about to. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let us get the flour. So that's this bag and you just... Oops. Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Thought you would stop to smell the flour, eh? Yeah, thanks so much for the follow. Lena, thanks so much for gifting out the sub to Katie. I appreciate it. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Speed run. We're trying to get to chapter 3 here. And Chris comes back. Zoom. I do wonder, like, once the game is complete, if Toby won't go back and change, like, the small details in the first couple of chapters. You know? Without the soul. Yeah. They know we're watching. Hi, guys. Totally normal soul vessel here. We're already almost done. Cool. Okay. Can we speed up your dialogue, though? Damn, you're so quick. Bop, bop. Bop. They weren't I don't think so. They're meta features. You think Chris wants their parents to get back together? I think Chris is in a journey of self-acceptance or self-discovery more so than trying to go ahead and find their parents back together. I don't know if they want them back together or not, you know, in that aspect. Is that Tenna? Everyone. Let's do it. Can Toby please fix the dead pixels in some areas? I got it. Alright, ready, chat? Here comes chapter 3. We cooking. We weather. Oh! Cooking. Weather. Cooking. Noel. What? Why are you saying it so confused? It's not like I meant anything weird. You know what? Forget it. Look, let's just go back to watching TV. Dinosaur. I know. A giant monster movie special. This is so cool. What, like, because you really get to see all the foreshadowing, you know? The Susie Scylla origins. Susie fell asleep. All right, here we go, chat. Oh no, did it? You're already asleep. Hi, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. 10 I made Susie Syllabi. All right, chapter 3. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yeah, I accidentally skipped through the dialogue of whatever might have been there. I don't know if that changed or not. That's right, you take your soul out. No, nothing changed. You leave the door open for someone to be able to come in. That's interesting. That's interesting, Chris. Yeah, this town desperately needs a therapist. Desperately. Undyne came in through that door. Yep, yep, yep. Are y'all ready? Everyone say it with me. Everyone say it with me. Are you ready? Everyone, get ready. Y'all know what time it is. It's therapy time. It's TV time. Exactly. Uh-oh. Here we go. Sarah O'Donnell, Juju, Fred Wood, John Campbell's Cyberfilled by Gigi, Cano Tynes, Laura Shigihara, Samantha Gilson, Nenmo, Tesheshka Lin, Satoshi Maruyama, Lars Korendi, Sarah Spalding. I'm just reading all the names from it here. Hell yeah. It's therapy time, everyone. And what have we learned? And what have we learned, chat? It's actually really great. Is it? All right, we're continuing on to chapter 3, chat. Oh my god, killing people is good. You just got here. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. This is about to get good. This is about to get good. All right, here we go. We'll see. Sagacious. We'll see. I don't know. Was whispered amongst the shadows. Okay, we're starting in a new slot, yes? We're starting in a new slot, yes? We're just gonna attack all enemies. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna do our best. Enter my own. Wait, what? Yeah, I was like, what? What happened? All right, everyone. We're speeding through this in the greatest way that we can. Chris! We're in the dark world. The hell did this happen? I wonder where. Alright, well, who cares? This means another adventure, right? Yes. Let's see what else is around. Do we? Mods, make a poll. I'm kind of curious. Do we? Mayhaps, yes. Speedrun. We're also trying to get the Z score. How sleepy you be? Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Sure. I'm saying a lot of that. Alright, let's go back memes. For some reason, you decided to go back to sleep. Dude, you're gonna sleep through the dark world? Alright, well, I'm out. Susie! Hey, Chris! What'd you ride the couch all the way here? Great timing, the game's about to start! Hey, yo! What the? Welcome to the world of TV time! Don't be blown away by the graphics. I'll try not to. Now begin our crew of heroes. Wait, do I? Already? Yo, that skipped a lot. Can I finish reading the manual? Oh, I love this. And I love just a little... Where's the shut up button? Sorry, kid, that's Primo. Primo. Yeah, go get that, go get that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, what are we supposed to do? Oh, I'm getting hit. No Z run. I'm getting hit. Chat, do we redo it? Do we redo it, chat? What do you think? No. I don't think we can get Z rank, right? If I want to do Z rank, then yes. You need to do... You guys gotta tell me if they count or they don't count. Z, not T. No worries, thank you so much. Getting Z rank is very hard. Let's try it. Is it Z rank or is it T rank? I thought Z rank was the one that, or T rank, Z rank is bad, T is good. Oh, let's try T then. Unless like something crazy happens. Also gets you into secrets. So which one has the secrets that we need then? No worries, Easy. I appreciate it. Both do. Z rank would be funny. Z has cooler. There's S rank, which grants you access to the S room. Z rank, which is the one below it. Maybe there's a Z rank guide. No, get Z. You get a new room. I swear, if there's like nothing in that room, I'm gonna be livid. Like if it's just literally a room of nothingness, I'm gonna be like, Let's do it. Yeah, Susie wanted adventure. We don't. Z is worth more than T. Okay. Z room it's for divorce. Okay, so I just gotta do absolutely horrible, yes? Do I use TP or not? Okay, and I can probably use TP, right? Yay, we're sucking at video games. Woo! No! 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 Good. I gotta take off this graze thing. Is this the Z-Rank gameplay that you're happy for? Come on, Susie. I fucking forgot. I fucking forgot. I thought that it was still gonna be high from chapter 4. I fucking forgot. I forgot. I thought it was still gonna be at like the. Oh no. Oh no. We can't have that on TV. The show was. You're gonna continue right where you left off. Well, except for a little punishment, I will be taking some of your points. Oh. Okay. Does this mean Z? I forgot to take the thing off too. Damn. There we go. There we go. How? That wasn't... By taking too long. You know what we're doing. 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 Sorry, chat. Sorry. Y'all ain't gonna be happy with me, and that's okay. That's okay. We're min-maxing failure here. Shh. Shh, child. Shh. It's okay. I'm taking too long. Wait, no. That's the wrong one. You're too good at the game. Oh, I have a Dorito. Oh, congrats on getting Doritos. Congrats on getting some. Black Cat, thanks so much for the sub, by the way. I appreciate it. Waste your turn by sparing enemies that are unsparable. You're taking too long. I know. Dorito! Dorito provider. Let's go. 24 hours, Z rank. It looks like Z rank is going to be really hard to do. I'm not going to lie. You're Tutu. You're Tutu. Okay. Now let's make sure that we get rid of this. Do we keep the... Do we keep the silver watch? What do y'all say? Keep the silver watch or get rid of it? Alright, let's go. For now, Keith. Yes. Alright, we're going. You're too long. Hey, yo. Alright, let's do it. You can melt TP with Suzy Seal. Yeah, you can. We're going. We're going for Z. For Z, baby. Z rank. Get in line, kid. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. One, two. Three. Four. Ever heard of dodging? Yeah, no. Five? Six? Seven. There we go. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Ah! Good. Last one that I have to do this on. Good. Alright, now I can attack, I guess. Good. Alright. Now I can attack, right? My TP is 20%. Unless y'all want me to get it lower. Do I get it lower than 20%? Zero TP. The battles took you a while too. God. Fine. Fine. Want to do this? Let's do this. I think 11% is good. 0%. Okay. Hold on. Because I just put Rude or Ultra Heal. So I'm going to need a little bit more here. But I can't attack. It's only 11% there. Yeah. This is so much harder, chat. I'm not even going to lie. That is so much harder. Oh, that brings me down to 12. Dude, this is insane. We need as much of it. Really? Really? So if I did this. 14%. Even when Katie's saying that, damn, that's insane. All right, you know what? We're trying to get a Z rank here. We're simply taking the scenic route. Yes, we're taking the scenic route. We're trying to understand this game's mechanics, right? Chat. Chat. No, that brings us to 12. That's crazy. No! No! I pressed the wrong button! No! We did it! We did it, chat! You already lose recruit. And it's fine. You say that. You can't bring guy home regardless. Alright, chat. What is the name of the show's TV's? Mr. Email. I regret including that answer. What is the highly memorable heading of TV time? Don't like the screen? Can we cut that one from air, Mike? Mike? Seriously, I know his name. Mr. Generosity. That's what his name is. Mr. Generosity. Interesting. His name is Lancer. Oh, you did bad. Do I need to pick up the queue or no? Because I don't know how these Z rings could work. I did bad. It's fast, so I'll see. That was by accident. That was by accident. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. I that was by accident. That was by accident. Uh-oh, weed alert. Forget it, Chris. Just cross the bridge. I know. A secret zone. Come on, Rossi. Child's play. Don't worry, Chris. According to the manual, I have a special ability. If there's no blocks to push, then push me. Oh, pushing buddies. Nope. All right, chat. Here we go. God damn it. Here we go, another fight. Let's get this Z. There you go. There we go. And Ralsei's back down. That's okay. That's okay, Ralsei. You can stay back down. That's okay, Ralsei. We got this. We got this, right? Right, chat? Right, chat? Mike, I'm glad. Ralsei is just coughing violently, Mike. That's okay. There we go. I'm sorry, chat. I had to. I had to. The healing is getting better. Yeah, we're making the healing significantly better. There you go. There we go. I don't even know how many rounds we're into this chat, but y'all can tell me. Are we good to keep going? I gotta do this. Hold on. Hold on. That's not what I wanted us to do. That's not what I wanted us to do at all. Hold on. Perfect. All right. Maybe not so much perfect. Crap. Getting too much health. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. No, 19. No. Z rank. Z rank. I know, but you're cutting it close. 27 points, that's bad. This is the Tenna Rage Bait route. This is the Tenna Rage Bait route. we're just rage baiting Tenna. Oh no. Alright guys, quick little break. We'll continue. Z rank mode all the way, chat. We got this. Z rank. Yo, Alley Cat, thanks so much for the sub. 3 months, let's go. Hell yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're practicing that self-care, mein friend. What time is it right now? It's past midnight. No! No! I didn't want to get it right. Brand value, Valsy at $8. What is it? Lower. Oof. Oof. What's Chris's favorite food? Salsa. How'd you mess that up? Yeah, wait a minute. Chris, you know that's not right. You love pie, didn't you, with the family? You have brothers with whipped cream beards? It's salsa. They're a little spicy. Right. Anyway, on to the results. Barely forgivable. No, I don't want any forgiveness. I don't want any forgiveness. Don't forgive me. Don't forgive me. We're weird right now. We're pretty weird. Help, I'm stuck in this. Want anyone free a poor, free, innocent boy? Yeah, you got it. Woo! Alright, we're not going for points. Why did Kara make us do this shit? No, don't get points. What if I just kept drinking? Like, is it ever gonna tell me to stop? That'd be funny. We just drink all the... Oh, what the fuck? And we're... Oh no! Just as I was saying, what if I just keep drinking it? What if I'm just greedy? What if I'm just greedy? Oh no! Oh no! Tastes like sandy regret. The environment deteriorates. You suck the water dry. You dare enter a season of love. I predict a lot of pain in your future. Tonight's weather is moon crystals. Oh, we're gonna be doing damage, chat. We're gonna be doing damage, chat. We're gonna be doing damage. Oh. Chat, we're doing damage. We're about to be very evil. We're about to be very evil. Ooh! Ooh! Whose attack did you like better just now? Don't ask that. Sorry. Obviously it was mine anyway, right, Pick? Rain, rain, go away. Isn't that how it goes? It's okay. It's okay. That's why we're attacking you. That's why we're attacking you. We're about to make you sad, Moon. Rude Buster. 274. Yes! Extra Dextra Moon. You know this is extreme, right? They said they liked our attack once. Are we partners? You should be happy for me, sweetheart. Listen to you two. The weather's always sticks together. Shut up. Sorry. I just wandered in here. Are you those two single? There we go. Bam, bam. They're about to be one, Rules. It's about to be only one. It's about to be one. Oh, God. You really think anyone can do a rain dance? Huh? Fine, I get it. I'm just raining on your parade. Goodbye. Who needs a wet blanket like her anyway? No one's dampening. Time for the sun to be the star. Good attack. Can I attack you though? Hello? Oh, Nina? Oh, Nina? Oh, Nina? Oh. Oh no. What have I done? I'm nothing without her beside me. Our oasis of love. I made it into a desert. Wow, looks like we are out of time. Oh, oh, great. Battle's over, folks. See you later. You won. Let's go! Yo, let's go. Z rank? Hello? We're doing wonderful. We're doing wonderful. Nope, nope, do not. You do not. You do not pass go. You do not. Wait, do I need the keys? Chat. I know, all the trees are dead. Okay, so I do need the keys. Sadly, we cannot kill doors, unfortunately. But all the trees being dead, oof. Nostalgic, my old mud hole. Hey, that's croissant misuse. No, don't get coins. We can take Qs. Okay, can we? I got 1 Q. No, don't get points! Susie, I swear. The trees are dead because the Oasis of Love is dead. Because we pulled everything out. There's no more water running through this because no more water needs to be running through this. We got another Q right here. I swear to God, Susie. Susie's trying to sabotage the run here. Look, a key was squeezed from the pioneers used this to make lime pie. Bye now. You, Susie, please. We need to be Susie. No. Swear. Lancer, my beloved. Yup, 2 Qs. Now that I'm dressed. Quiz. Okay. Quiz. Is this thing seems to suck ass? What's wrong with it? It seems fine. Wait, no. No! What's the name of this awful guy? Toilet. Avril smashing characters. Green lizard. What the hell, Chris? Oh, they're all getting angry. Don't you remember? He got embarrassed about liking green dinosaurs and switched to being a big fan of the Fear Magician Girl, which maybe it's its own type of embarrassing. Anyway, on to the results. Let's go. Barely forgivable. You didn't even know that? Oh no, my nose fell asleep. Come on. Thank you. Alright, where's the other key? Here we go. 2. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? It's like 250. Alright. Susie, I need you to pick up coins and stuff. Susie, forget everything I said previously. We're gonna get 250 points to be at 0 points. Susie, scratch everything I said previously. We're getting 250 points to spend them. Alright, chat. Yeah, if we get 250, we can be at 0. Or close to 0 as possible, you know? Yo, Crazy, thanks so much for subbing. 5 months in a row, let's go! That's insane. Okay. 209. 219. 24. 29. 30. 34, I guess. 39? Alright, now I'm getting scared. Hold on. Okay, 1 more. That's all you get. Alright, let's go. We're going up. Yeah, I'll still be left with 4 points, but that's a lot better than anything else. There we go. I'd rather have 4 points than anything else, yeah? Here we go. Enter the giant pyramid. This is your final test. Behold. Beyond this door lies a physical challenge, a grueling encounter that will test all of your skills. Are you prepared for the worst? Yes. And so, contestants have spoken. What may be there? Cover your parents' eyes, because there's no turning back. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, chat. What the hell did you do to us? Alright, we gotta do awful at this, right? Alright, I'm about to do absolutely horrible. Today's physical challenge. Cooking! Okay, that actually makes sense. Bad, but not too bad. I thought we have to do like horrible. How'd she laugh? Glowingly along with each new recipe. Your brother! Pretending that chefs were following the simplest parts. What if I do nothing, chat? TV time! Bah! -1. Gotta give it to you. You're trailblazers. Alright, one more try. Let's challenge again. Rip. Rip. This is so hard, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot harder to mess up purposely. Try my best, chef. I got it. You lost 2 times? Can someone go check if the fire is defective? All right, one more try. Let's, yeah. In this run, Chris is just mad. That's all it is. Good. 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 Oh no. 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 The audience is starting to question the quality of the popcorn. All right, one more try. We're Z ranking. This is so good. Oh no. Whoopsie. Oh no, I need some milk. Here we go. We're doing good, chat. Come on, chat. There we go. There we go. No! Six seconds left! 6 seconds left! We're gonna get shut down. All right, one more try. Let's challenge again. Oh no. Chat, oh no. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna try to keep bailing as hard as it can. There we go. 1. There we go. Good. It's funny. All right. Ah, there we go. Three, 2, 1. 3 seconds. The Actors Union isn't gonna like this. All right, one more try. Let's challenge time. You know what? If anybody deserves a Z rank, I think it's me at this time, right? I think at this point in time, there's no better argument for me getting Z rank. There you go. There you go. go. Oh! 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 Well, would you look at those swelling customers? They're happy as yet to be cooked clams. And Chris, you're just as happy, aren't you? I don't think we are. I don't think we are. You remember how fun watching cooking shows was, don't you? So did we win? Oh, what do you think? That was the most unforgettable show of prime time. Fine, show the results of Yo, let's go! Let's go! You got... Yeah? Z rank this? We're good, let's go! Yay! Z rank! Look, Chris! Look, Chris! I'm a complete Z rank. Success, kind of? Oh no. We won! Whoa, it's over already? Damn, we were just having fun. See you next episode, everyone. Bye. Oh, we got roses? I thought they would be throwing tomatoes at us. TV time, Mr. SPAMTENNA. Special thanks given to Dark Thompson. Stop, stop, stop. It can't be over already. No. The fun meter's just going up. Yeah, I wouldn't say that we won. The blue stop sign is great. Ah, you see? That was just up. Round one. There's more than one round? Of course, there's 2 rounds, too. You haven't ever heard of a game show with just 1 round, have you? Nobody except grandmas really watch. Exactly, it's preposterous, outrageous, it'd be bad TV. And trust me, I know TV. Well, I guess you were having fun. Yeah, we can play another round. Can we change Susie's name, though? Great, and now a word from our sponsors. Word. This place is... How do you like my green room? Round 2, so relax and enjoy. Nice. We can go ahead and save here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Filled with the power of relaxation. Yeah. I'm not starting a new save, you know. Hell. Wanna play? Ralsei, it's got racing. Me? No, I'd rather just watch you two. Fine, Chris, let's go. Let's play. Chris, you won! He does it again, folks. He does it again. Goated. 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 I just hear the thunk, 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 thunk. No, I'm like good. I'm sure. Chris, your rank, Z rank. Well, I suppose you give it a good try. Here, the gift. The gift box was empty. That's right, Chris. Tenna's not too keen on that behavior. Reminds him of a certain, you know. That's why his games are a bit of a bust, you see. Just wait, I'll show you something electrifying. I will. Yeah, wait a minute. Z rank. Welcome to the ABC rank rewards room. Unfortunately, you didn't earn A, B, or C. You aren't allowed to use any of these doors. There is one room for people like you. Oh? Yo, it just opened up a whole new... What the... It's a reverse vending machine. Put items in, dark dollars come out. Oh, God. Chat. Is it... What the... Chat. The door says exclusive Z-Ring changing room. That's like a bathroom, right? We'll just, go play games. Oh, hello? It's an old poster. Seems like a collaboration between two stars. Their smiles seem so bright. It's an old poster. Seems like two stars. Chat? It's a phone. It seems to be unplugged. So bright. Hello? So how close was Spamton and Antenna, chat? Like, were they in a relationship or something? Is the divorce motif real? But they seem very close, yeah. Spamtenna? Was Spamtenna a real thing, chat? It's real to the fandom. VHS, you start noticing some things were edited out. Yeah, I was about to say, considering Spamtenna, my beloved, didn't they lay an egg in Pacifist? Yo, Blade Dragon, thanks so much for the sub. 40 months. Yo, that's crazy. Let's go. That's amazing. Thank you, Blade. I appreciate that. But at least it's a business. You think that this is just a business partnership when Tenna keeps peepees in his closet, or trying to go out and keep it secret? Y'all think that Tenna hiding peepees is a business relationship? Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know. Tenna keeping peepees, for me, says that there's a lot more. Doubt it was healthy. I doubt it was healthy. But can I believe a divorced dad theory? Well, yeah, possibly. Absolutely. I can possibly believe that they were in a relationship or something. A lot of time, you have to remember, actors get together with actors, right? A lot of creators get together with creators in that aspect, right? Everywhere, Chris is going to see divorce. Yeah. Tenna got Mike in the divorce. Oh, no. This is just a bunch of cheap walk cycles. Good. Silent while smiling. I mean, when you consider the metaphor, it could parallel Toriel and Asqua's relationship. Narrative folks, married folks, divorced folks. The damn you, Tenna, you're. I'm pretty sure Spamton was talking about the divorce in some way. I didn't know if this was a theory, though. Like, there was a full-on, like, Spamtenna thing. Alright, you ready? Shall we go into a manhole? You went in the manhole. What are you, a game host? Right. Boom, 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 boom. Let's play it, but we need a controller. So the divorce motif is pretty significant, right? That's happening. We have Soriel, right? Or what is it like? What is it like? What is it like? Toriel and Asgore? What's a good name for that? For Toriel and Asgore, what, like Togor? Is that it? Like Togor divorce? We have the SPAMTENNA divorce. We have quite a bit of divorces happening, right? Pick it up. Asriel, their son, is their ship name. Oh, is it just Asriel is their ship name? It's not Togor, like Toriel and Asgore put together? Controller was added to your key items. Egg isn't available. It's a sword time, I think. Asriel. I don't know. Didn't we get 10 out? We're coming back to the thing that caused us to enter this route. Check out the room in the sword game. They did have a child together. I used to see Togor a lot as a ship name. Yeah. Yeah, Togor, right? So it's like Toriel and Asgore together. So I guess, a ship name, not necessarily a divorce name, yes? Do I know what? What is, why are you all like screaming Togor? What is Togor? I feel like I said something and y'all are like freaking out about it. What is Togor? Play it? Yeah, let's play it. You can't enter the S room ring from here. Pink and yellow. Oh yeah, a lot of yellow. Is Togor like a fan thing or like a real thing? I don't know. It's a fan thing. Okay, I thought I had missed something. Y'all were scaring me for a second. I was like, I thought I missed something. And just keep playing. I'm trying to find out the secrets, Lena. Like, what is actually out there? Yes. Please just keep playing. So, are there a lot of, like... Are there a lot of Deltarune memes out there? Because I don't know. I really don't know any, right? I think the only Deltarune memes that I know are, like, the ones in the Discord. Or the ones that have been posted in general chat. Our Delta posting is a hellscape. Oh, that's cool though. Accidental meme reference. I feel like y'all come up with memes and I'm like, what? What is meme? What meme? Yeah, I'm a boomer, dude. I don't have time for memes usually. I don't even have time to breathe some nights, unfortunately. Brain rot heavy. Okay. Like. So Togor is a meme. Noted. Okay. Are there any good memes about like Toriel and Sans and Asgore and them? I'm sure there are in some capacity, right? I love memes. I think a good meme is a good way to tell a story. Fortunately, there are too many individuals that don't fully understand that or consider that. Oh, many. We're gonna make this a desolate Westline chat. I love the fact that like once you've gotten really comfortable with the game, it becomes second nature. Yeah, I've tried to stay away from memes and stuff because it might affect like the analysis that I'm trying to go ahead and like understand the game from. But sometimes, especially now that like we're kind of past, I think like, you know, a lot of like the first time like watching or understanding things, it'd be pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, right? At least in my opinion. I might be wrong though. I don't know. Oh, piece of candy. We could do a meme review. Ralsei's a meme? Really? There's a meme on Ralsei. Huh. That's pretty cool. I like how this game is just really showcasing at first we don't have anything. But the moment that we start getting power, we really start to destroy everything in order to get our needs met. Ralsei meme. Yeah, I assume avoiding memes until after is a pretty good idea. Yeah, that was my whole plan, right? It's like I was gonna try and avoid a lot of memes and as much as I possibly could until after we were done with the gameplay officially, and then look at the memes and kind of do like a meme review or something. Because I think it's important for us to like understand that. And might not go back and see everything, unfortunately, because again, chapter 5 might be around the corner. Who knows, right? But I am excited to see what comes out of it whenever chapter 5 comes out and how we analyze it. Like, what is there to analyze? That's going to be my main component out of this. Because I think once we've analyzed like this, right, and we go into the memes, it's like, okay, we're understanding the community a little bit more. Yes. Yes. There's a couple of versions of Asgore somewhere. Most of the memes right now are born from theories. Good theories or like bad, like shit theories? Because there's a lot of people out there like, I'm a theorist. And like you look at their theories and you're like, it's not even like grounded on anything. Like no character psychology, nothing that really grounds them to what's there. And then there's some theories out there that's like a 10-hour analysis of like one character saying something. You're like, hey, that's pretty good. That's interesting. Some of the theories are pretty bad. It just depends on like the effort that they put in. Actually, interestingly enough, I met some of the crew from Game Theory when I was at TwitchCon. Phenomenal crew, absolutely amazing. We were chatting a little bit about theories and stuff, and I told them that, you know, I'm something of a theorist myself. Not like that, but you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, we just had a good time. Not Matt Pat, it was his crew. A lot of the crew that are in GT Live at the moment, that's not Matt Pat, you know. Oh my goodness. Device theory is probably one of the best theories. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're very, very nice individuals. Unfortunately, there's a lot of individuals that just give them flack still because they're not Matt Pat, you know. So they gotta, unfortunately, deal with all that. Huh. You would pay for a full device theory reaction. Stronger than you stuns me, but imagine an egg being somewhere in one of the hidden. Oh my goodness. Chess theory? Device theory? I don't know what y'all are talking about, but sure. Oh my goodness. Why is this room here? Bye, Lena, no worries. What the? What was that? What the? See you soon. I always forget the weird things that happen in this game. Oh, really? I can just go in between. I'm taking too long. Usually get stuck. Oh, nice! You got the ice key. Oh, God. Oh, God. That music is so off-putting. Yeah, this is... So, SPAMTENNA and Togor. And then we have Soriel, right? Wow, we have a lot of things in here. Oh, you three. It is I, La Nino. The green room was busy, so I'm in here. Need any assistance for a brave independent moon? Weather report. Certainly, tomorrow's forecast will be sun, followed by a light drizzle. Oh, El Nina, my sweetest cloud. She would have loved a light drizzle. Oh. Everything reminds me of her. Everything. The water cooler, the water warmer. I tried counting sheep for a nap, and all I could imagine was her face. Without her moisture, my heart and skin have become so dry. Your forecast is, you're strong and independent. That's right. I don't need her. I don't need anyone. We'll see how far she gets without me coordinating her outfits. Thanks, Chris. You've shone a little light on my life. We're being toxic here. being toxic. Oh, you three, it's me, El Niña. I've never felt more moisturized. The single's life's never felt this cool and collected. Ask me about anything. What about La Niño? Oh, La Niño, well, my sunshine's gone! My brilliant sunshine! Everything reminds me of him. Everything. The nighttime, the daytime. I saw a big wheel of cheese and I thought it was his face. Without him to balance me, my only forecast is rain. You're strong and independent. That's right. I'm the wave, aren't I? I can weather myself through any storm. Thank you for the follow, Tail. We'll see how far he gets without me to do his makeup. Thanks, Chris. You're a real cucumber, you know. I'm not a cool one, but... Fostering the seeds of discord. We are going through with our Z rank aspects in here. Alrighty. So I want to talk about a couple things before we end this VOD. Not the video, but the VOD. First and foremost, holy crap. Like, I love all the little details that it's putting in here. If you're an absolutely horrible person in the game or you choose to do horrible decisions, guess what? You might get some secret dialogue and stuff that others don't do, right? In the same way that if you absolutely choose to be the best, the very, very best, hidden dialogue is out there. So how often or how much does Toby put into really, like, yeah, the replay potential is insane. Really centering down in this and the experiences that he gives everyone, right? At the end, I'll be honest, I'm afraid, and I'll talk about Ralsei, right? Now, I'm afraid, and Flowey, of like going through with this, and then Flowey, or you know, a Flowey-alike individual coming through and being like, I know what you did. I know that you have replayed this game and opened up several game files. Well, I have known what you've done. Oh, just because you're here and you're doing, I am so afraid of, like, you know, all of a sudden, like, getting to the very end, and by us doing this route and trying to get all the things, we legitimately get locked out. I'm horrified. Let me get a drink. I am so horrified of that, it's not even funny. Well, I mean, it can be funny, but it's not. I am scared that Tricky Tony is going to end up playing with our emotions as though, I don't know, we've been following or we've been replaying this loop endlessly, maybe in some context, right? Do you think Ralsei can see all of her saves? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. In a game that releases in chapters like that, right? Tricky Tony, yeah. Because who knows? My main thing is this. Imagine you get to the very end. It's the final chapter. And you're about to go somewhere. And then, like, you know, say that you're going through with it, there's a Flowey or Flowey-alike creature, and all of a sudden, it just goes, you really think I haven't seen what you've done? You really think you're a good guy? You've killed everyone. You left everyone in several different timelines, as far as I can see. You don't deserve the good ending. I would, ooh, you think you're safe? Exactly. I don't think I'm safe because this is a second file that I'm saving. Yeah, if Undertale Neutral has like 20 different ending calls, you loved her, which is why I have both the Steam and Switch. That's scary to think about. Yeah, I did that once. Really, I did that once in Discord, and someone was mad. Really, Gun. I'm convinced Chris knows about us doing. Yo, Volcanica, I hate to pop. Hi, Ed. I'm eating up your clip. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you like it. Oh my God, Expedition 33 is wonderful. It is fantastic. I really can't wait to jump into the next part. It's so good. It is so good. I'm thinking about playing it in the future as well. Like, you know, probably on Sunday. It would have to be a simulation or Asriel's dead. Yeah, amazing. And the town is in denial. To have Flower, imagine the game checks all your save files and even keeps track of old playthrough, even if you erase saves. Honestly, you have to remember, with Undertale, you know, he was able to do a lot. Toby Fox was able to do a lot. Now imagine with a full team behind him and more technology and more money in his hands. What's not to say that something like that won't happen? That's the main regard. I also want to talk about Birdly. I think Birdly gets a bad rep. I think a lot of individuals love to hate on Birdly, and also Rousey. I've seen a lot of individuals just shit on Rousey without understanding that this is someone that has an anxious attachment style, not really fully understanding all of his context as he's coming into play in the world. But particularly, take care out there. No worries, Katie. I appreciate you. But particularly, Birdly reminds me, I feel like Birdly reminds me that there are individuals out there that just because you're smart or smart adjacent, or just because you're very boastful about your opinion, that people think that they deserve hate, right? I feel that, Ed. I feel like my Birdly video back when Chapter 2 dropped, I think the Birdly has gotten less prominent now. But back in the day, people were like, he's so insult. Really? Back in the day, people would say that he's, ooh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I think that he's just trying to fit in. He's just trying to go ahead and make friends and find a partner and find a girlfriend and all of that sort of stuff, right? Make me forgive Birdly. But I've seen people hate on Rousey and on Susie. I've seen some mean comments, even in here in some of the videos, where people have said like Susie doesn't deserve kindness, or Susie is like the mean one, and we're over empathizing with Rousey or with Susie or with Chris. And it's like, wait a minute, like these are kids. These are kids. At the end of the day, like we can analyze them, but we're never hating on the characters, right? Like Chris deserves all the love that they absolutely need and support and whatnot. Susie deserves all the love she needs to go ahead and stabilize and be able to move forward. And Rousey as well. Rousey, you know, in a big way is just, you know, think about it this way. A kid that has come to be in the last couple of days and has been thrown a big role and responsibility and is probably full of anxiety and is very... I don't know about the rest of y'all, but the way that I see Rousey is I see him very, you know, neurospicy coded. And I know that some individuals might be like, what? What are you talking about? I see a lot of the characters very neurospicy coded, as a matter of fact. I see them very, very much coded with a lot of different symptoms or symptomology of being on the spectrum. Yeah, I totally read a lot Rousey as autistic. Yeah. No worries, gamer girl. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Neurotypical Toby Fox characters, to be honest. Yeah, like eating moss, you know, textures, food, social, you know, communication aspects, right? Motor skills, right? We could take a look at all the different neurospicy is another way to say autistic coded, right? I.e. not neurotypical. And that's sort of the main regard with that, right? With the day before the game starts, yeah, and immediately being, yeah, neurodivergent, yeah. Reds are, I know, we can bring up a lot of different tests to be able to go and do it. And I honestly do see it, right? As autism behaviors, all three MCs are one of us in some kind of things. Chris is definitely on the spicy spectrum. Yeah, the thing about being neurospicy is headcanon, but not everyone is neurospicy, right? Some individuals just have a lot of trauma in their life, right? I read Chris, Rousey, and Noel is on the spectrum, and I think that's the main regard is you have to separate, like, okay, what is a little deviance, right, versus, okay, you know what, it is absolutely autistic coding, right? If Susie's on the spectrum, she's masking. I see how it is. I see Rousey's very weird for a Darkner. He probably doesn't remember much before his fountain form. It makes me wonder, and as a matter of fact, right, like, what is Rousey? I always say what is Rousey, but who is Rousey? How is Rousey? Where is Rousey? Why is Rousey? Like, all of these thoughts, right? In particular, like, what is Rousey made out of? How is Rousey formed? Yeah. Rousey and the Starwalker are the weirdest one. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I keep looking at Ralsei's design and I keep thinking about the black heart in his like outfits and stuff, and it makes me wonder if it just might not be like, you know, an aspect of like Chris's innocence maybe. Ooh. What if it is a mixture, and this is why Ralsei behaves a lot more different than the rest of the Darkners? If it's like Chris's, like, you know, something that belongs to Chris, so like a material object, and Chris's heart mixed into one, in the same way that we've created a vessel with the duck type thing for Ralsei in of itself, right? Sorry, I'm just overcooking here. Let me overcook in some way, shape, or form, right? Whatever Toby does, he'll never carry the weight of a decades-long setup. That's what scares me. No horns plus Chris. Yeah, it could be, absolutely, right? I.e. how Chris envisions themselves, right? Or how Chris might have envisioned themselves, right? That they wish they were. Maybe Chris would have felt like they would have belonged to the family if they were actually like Ralsei. Yeah, exactly, Prime Colors. Exactly. Like, that's sort of where my mind goes into, is like, does Chris believe that if they were Ralsei, maybe they would have fit in better, and maybe mommy and daddy would have been together as well? In some capacity as Chris's ideal self. Ooh, yes. That Ralsei is Chris's like ideal self. Yeah, I can see that. I can see a version of that. Hell yeah. Absolutely, right? Maybe that is Chris's heart, if we're being matter of fact about it, right? I like to think that Ralsei isn't the green horns, but the shadow mantle creature is. If Chris used to play pretend with Noelle, using objects according to Ram, maybe Ralsei is their self-insert. Could be. An average teenage boy who has juvenile understanding of romance. He's not an incel. He just needs to learn to grow out of it. 100%. 100%. Right? Ralsei is complex. Look, Ralsei is very complex. And I think that's a big instance that I feel often goes under the table, right? A lot of individuals just throw Ralsei just because, oh, it is what it is. But no, I feel like Ralsei is such a complex individual that it's important to theorize and talk about him, right? I don't think Ralsei is Chris's ideal self because Ralsei doesn't act like Chris. No, but does Ralsei act like the way that others or they think that others would prefer Chris to be? That's the question in there. I.e., if mom and dad, right, and if I looked like mom and dad and Azzy, would mom and dad still be together? Would I fit in? Considering that Chris is the, I guess, only human that we've seen in a world full of monsters, wouldn't they want to be a monster as well? And people forget him for one reason or another. Might be the way that Chris actually wants to act is modeled after Azrael. Yeah, but we'll have to wait until the next chapter. Absolutely. Okay, before we end this video, I want to start including at least one of these things. One of these things is not like the other. Let me bring it up and have each other. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Memes. As we're going through with it. Togor Dreamer? Is this it? Is this the one that y'all were making? Togor is a fan-made character from Undertale fandom, not an official character. That's the AI whatever. Let's take a look at it. Does anyone know this Undertale Deltarune in the heat of the night character? His name is Togor Dreamer, the middle child of Asgore and Toriel Dreamer, and brother to Azrael and Kara. He is the only child of the Dreamers that survived and is still what is this headcanon? And can be seen in the MTT resort. He doesn't have much plot significance, but that doesn't stop him from smiling. The weird thing is that every time someone tries to mention Togor to Toby Henry Fox, he freaks out. Don't know what his deal is. Is this it? Togor Dreamer. The Roaring Night. What the fuck? No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wait, this is a random YouTube short. Shut the fuck up. No. No. Look up Chester Holiday. Hold on. How could he be how could Togor be the Rory Knight? What in the world? What reference? Togor Central? Is that where this comes from? Gender, male, age, child, classification, monster, son, brother, and Uma's Musume. Ability, laser vision, killed gold ship with them. Resisted existential erasure. Survived this timeline being erased. All of the knight's ability. I can't be bothered to list them all. Attack potency. At least wall level. Should be comparable in physical skills to horses. Large building level plus. What the fuck with this halberd? One shot Robert who defeated Asgore. Building level is Rory Knight. Universe level plus. Scales to the human souls. Speed. Superhuman. Beat other Uma Musume in a race. Isn't that the horse game? Relativistic. Scales to Chris who can dodge light attacks. Relativistics. Durability. Superhuman. Kept up with other Uma Musume. What is this? Yeah, source, I made it the fuck up. Stamina, I don't know, probably infinite. Universal. Notable losses. Flowey, though he was distracted. Married with Rousey? What is this? What is this? Do y'all have the video? Y'all have the video of what is Togor? Alright, hold on. Married to Azrael. Or to Rousey. It says married with Rousey. People made comics. Sorry, I'm trying to understand y'all lingo. Okay. Togor.
Hey, Togor, what you reading this week, bud?
Parasites.
Sick. Did you learn anything cool today?
Yes.
Well then, lay it on me, dude. Damn it, Chris!
Oh,
I hope it's not straight up just spoiler. I hope there's also I should probably do it like this. I hope it's just not straight up spoiler. Let me back it up. I hope it's not straight up spoiler here. So this is where the meme comes from.
Hey, Togor, what you reading this week, bud?
Parasites.
Sick. Did you learn anything cool today?
Fanon, is that the
Yes.
word?
Well then, lay it on me, dude. Damn it, Chris!
Oh, okay.
Do I need to bring out a
Micropredator
wiffle
attacks
bat?
more than one host, reducing each host's fitness due to necrosis, but the louse is most notable for actually replacing the tongue of the
Oh.
Anyway, did you know that there's a worm that can control bugs' minds?
Yes. The D-latent tapeworm can reach up to 10 meters in length.
Oh, that's gross!
Oh.
For up to 2 years. And I'll have the 2 times 2 times 2. However, I would like the eggs to be hard-boiled, and I would like the bacon to be...
Where does this come from? I was trying to get an understanding of Togor. What in the fanning happened? I know this is kind of cute. It's just a random aspect of the Undertale Deltarune fan base is just in another. Wait, why, Lena? I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to conceptualize. Is how does Togor come from? It's really old. Like, and it's just adopted from a meme to like a meme to a wholesome comic to anything and everything in there. Like that's crazy.
In Undertale.
Okay, hold on. Who is Togor? No, Lena. I'm doing a little review here. Hold on. Okay.
There seems to be a character everyone has forgotten. Do you know Togor Dreamer, the son of Asgore and Toriel? Oh my god, no wonder why he ran over this. It
What?
all makes sense. It was featured in the Metaton Resort, clearly shown through this screenshot for some.
What? Wait. this screenshot? What do you mean?
But for some reason, people didn't notice. He's the brother of Azrael and Frisk. His character is missing like a certain dead character. That's right, Nobel's brother Chester, and is friends with Baby Bones.
Who the fuck is Baby Bones? Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this just? I'm getting Baby Bones. Hold on, Baby Bones. Who is Baby Bones? And Chester. Hold on. Know your meme. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's all just brain rot, Savior. Sorry, I'm losing my fucking shit here. It's like, I'm like, wait. Togor Dreamer is the name of a fake character in Undertale said to be the middle child of Asgore and Toriel. Alternatively, Torogre is said to be the possible alternative name of their child Azrael. The joke stems from Azrael's names, which combines the beginning of Asgore and the end of Toriel. The joke begins as Azrael could have been named Togor, an arguably uglier name. The earliest use of the name was in the Deltarune early blah 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 blah. Are you truly bad at names? We're so sorry, Ed. Y'all are just like Azrael Togor. Aw. Cool. Carol watching Toriel about to name Chris Togor because Azrael is taken. Oh no. Oh no. July to a Togor claiming he's a character in the game using a big eyed pixel sprout. Garnering 119,000 views. Yeah, I mean all it takes is one line. It's all in there, you know. It just keeps going. It just keeps going endlessly. I see that. I see that. That's funny. Okay, so I understand that Togor now. You have so much to learn, Ed. Yeah, I feel like a little kid. I feel like a little kid and picking everything up. Caitlin, what happened? Baby Bones? Yeah, I'm so confused. There's a lot of things that were introduced that I'm like, I blame the Arkham subreddit. It snowballed into madness over there. I like the Carol and Toriel one. To look after you finish your weird role. I know, and the thing is, we're just looking at one, right? We were just looking at one. We just looked at Togor, right? Bye, Lena. Be safe. Appreciate you. I mean, what was the other one? The like the jokes that they were saying in that short. The one about like the other ones are too weird. But anyway, we'll end up doing some meme reviews after each the end of each VOD here of each video here. The next one I want to look at, and it kind of caught my attention, was apparently, did it say that Asgore ran over someone? We'll review that one next. I think that'll be the next one that we review in the next one. Because I'm so confused as to, like, it's Baby Bones, Asgore running over someone, Togor, Chester. Yeah, there's a lot to apparently take apart. Anyway, with that being said, VOD watchers, please practice some self-care. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, that whole ordeal. And of course, hey, please make sure to check out some of the other videos in the channel. I know some of you are like Deltarune only, but please know that I'm putting a lot of effort, especially into some of the other videos out there. Expedition 33, Needy Streamer Overload, Taco P, some of the other stuff out there that, you know, some of it might interest you, some of it might not. But if it does catch your eye even a little bit, please check it out. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, that whole ordeal. It would mean the absolute world. And with that being said, hey, just remember to not be a Togor. I appreciate y'all. It's been fun, VOD watchers. We'll see you later.